Another brick fan here with a Hogwarts Moment review. This is Herbology Class. This is set 76384, was released in January 2021, has 233 pieces, 3 minifigures, and cost about $30 when it was released. Like the other Hogwarts Moment sets, this is a book where all of the classroom elements are stored inside, which I think is really nice. This one is done in this kind of tan color. Once again, it has the gold and black printing on the front of the book, which I think looks really good. The side of the book here has the leaf here for herbology. And then the back is similar to the others with these adapters here so you can put all of the books together. The accessories that are included with this Herbology class include a large sink and a small garden that has pumpkins and other plants in it. And there is a cabinet in the back that is positioned over a sticker, which we'll show you here in a minute. The 3 minifigures include Cedric Diggory, Neville Longbottom, and of course, Professor Sprout. We'll take a close look at the minifigures in a minute, but let's take a look at the contents of this book. Here is the Herbology class all opened up. As you see, there's a nice folding wall here in the middle. There's a plant here in the window. You can put that wherever you want, but this is a mandrake. So that's the mandrake print that we've seen in some previous Harry Potter sets. I like the use of the windows and then the grill pieces to make kind of a nice greenhouse effect. Here is the plants that we were talking about, our little sink. And then back here in the back, we'll get Professor Sprout out of the way. Back in the back, right over here in the corner, you can see this little cabinet. And as you can see, there's stickers here, just like with the other books. But if we open this up, I've got the Herbology book here. This is the small book that comes with each of the different sets. And as you can see, this one is themed with a Herbology tile that's printed inside here. I also tucked away some scissors in here. And then the sticker you see here in the back has the contents of the cabinet. So I thought that was really nice. When I first built it, it was interesting that they were putting this piece to cover the sticker, but then I realized that opening the doors up will show the contents of the closet, which are done on the back of that sticker. So that was cleverly done. Looking around the rest of the classroom, you see a nice door here with a sticker that says "Be Aware" on it. There's another little plant here and a big light that goes over the door. Looking to the other side of the book. Looking at the other side of the book, there's some nice stickers here with some vines and stuff on this brick wall. This buyer beware sticker, there's one on each side of this clear door, so you have to work pretty hard to get those lined up as one sticker on each side of the clear door. But overall, I think it turned out pretty nicely. Taking a close look at the side builds or little accessories that come with it, here is the sink with the little bucket in there. So you can fill up buckets to water the plants, or perhaps even move the plants into this large sink area to be watered. It also includes this little garden here. And you can see there's quite a variety of plants in here. A couple of these newer pumpkin pieces, which I know were in the Hippogriff set from last year. They added a little lime green stud here with a hole in it to give it a little bit more of a stem look or a top look. A couple of these plant tops here and these nougat colored inverted cones. And then here they have the round 2x2s with the texturing on them, and then some olive green or darker green leaf pieces to make for an overall pretty nice little effect for this small garden. And you see it's all done upside down with these jumper plates on the bottom. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the minifigures. Here are the 3 minifigures that are included with this set. So starting from the left, we have Neville Longbottom. You can see he's dressed in the overalls or jumpsuit for the Herbology class, has the very short legs. A young Neville. Next to him is Cedric Diggory, also in the jumpsuit. And then finally we have Professor Sprout. A few nice things about this. We have the earmuffs again because they do have the mandrakes in this set. But these are designed to go around their neck instead of over the top of their ears. So those are a newer piece done in this nice kind of light tan color. And you see Cedric also has the same one here. Professor Sprout has this really nice printing on her robes or dress here. And I like the holly leaf here around her collar. If you look at the dual molded hat piece here, she has gray hair, and then the earmuffs you can see is in the same color as the witch's hat that she has on. Moving around the figures, you see some good printing, again keeping with that kind of jumpsuit look. Notice that Cedric does have the mid legs. Professor Sprout has the dual molded legs here. And then nice printing around her collar to kind of complete the look. As far as alternate expressions go, you can see looks like a stunned Neville, more angry Cedric Diggory, and here we have a happier Professor Sprout. So it looks like Neville might have forgotten to put his earmuffs on and got stunned by the mandrakes. Overall, 3 very solid figures for this set. All very appropriate, and I like the little details like the earmuffs and the dual molded legs and hair or headpiece for Professor Sprout. Let's go back and we'll show you how the set packs up into book form and give you my final thoughts. All of these books are designed to pack everything up into a compact book form. So these accessories have spots where they go when everything's folded up. I like using this cabinet to store the booklets that come with these sets. And then there's also these scissors, which sort of fit in there. I think there's enough of a gap that they'll actually fall down, but let's go ahead and slide those in there so everything's together. Close up the cabinet, slide the light out of the way, the wall folds up, this table folds up as well. And now our sink can go right here inside of our book. Then we close the book up, and then the garden piece here simply goes upside down and fits on top of the book. Overall, another nice set, a nice added addition to this collection of the Hogwarts Moments. I like the fact that the books are nice and compact and pretty much everything fits in them except for the minifigures. But as you saw at the beginning, you can kind of attach those to the top of the book because of all those jumper plates. So I kind of think that's a good way to store and display them. The minifigures are appropriate with Professor Sprout. Of course, Neville was a big fan of Herbology. That was his best class, as I recall. And then it's nice to get a Cedric Diggory figure. Of course, they aren't in their house robes. They're in the jumpsuits that they wore in the Herbology class. So on the plus side, you get these figures in a different uniform, but on the downside, you don't get all of the house uniforms in these sets. Hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this Hogwarts Moment set. I'm going to get started on my next video. And until then, happy building. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel to see more of my content. I've left a link to my Harry Potter playlist up here on the screen.